productive, emphasizing the need for European allies to take greater responsibility in Ukraine's defense. In a strategic move, the administration secured the release of American schoolteacher Mark Fogel from Russia, while freeing Russian cybercriminal Alexander Vinnik. The talks aim to shift the burden from the US to Europe, demonstrating Trump's commitment to reducing America's military involvement abroad and focusing on national interests. President Trump announced a major shift in US policy by starting negotiations to end the Ukraine conflict after productive phone calls with Putin and Zelensky. Trump aims to stop unnecessary deaths and destruction. His approach is a strong contrast to former President Biden's focus on military aid. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth emphasized that NATO membership for Ukraine is unrealistic and highlighted the need for European and non-European troops in any future security agreements. Trump's direct diplomacy showcases his commitment to peace and pragmatic solutions. Former Illinois House Speaker Michael Madigan has been found guilty on multiple charges in a federal bribery case. The jury convicted Madigan on 10 out of 23 charges, including bribery and wire fraud, demonstrating significant corruption in the state's Democratic leadership. The jury was deadlocked on 6 counts, all related to Madigan's associate Michael McLean, showing the extent of their dubious activities. This verdict underscores the need for strong, ethical governance and accountability, principles often championed by conservative values which aim for transparency and integrity in public office. Vice President J.D. Vance addresses key international issues, reflecting Trump's strong leadership. Vance meets with Ukraine's President Zelensky to discuss peace in Munich, emphasizing America's commitment to resolving the conflict. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth voices realism on Ukraine's borders, rejecting impractical ideas. The Ukraine-Russia conflict sees significant diplomatic moves, with Trump actively mediating. The SBU arrests a high-level traitor working for Russia, showcasing Ukraine's resilience. Trump maintains firm stance on empowering Europe to manage its security, highlighting the administration's dedication to balanced international relations. This proactive approach underscores America's strong, principled leadership on the global stage. Ceasefire agreement in Gaza at risk of collapse, with Hamas threatening to delay the release of Israeli captives, accusing Israel of violating the truce. Israel, supported by President Trump, warns of resuming military actions if hostages aren't released. Hamas delegation in Cairo for talks, with Egyptian and Qatari mediators striving to salvage the deal. Trump suggests bold plans to restructure Gaza, emphasizing U.S. governance and displacement of Palestinians. Meanwhile, anti-Semitism rises in America, with Jewish communities feeling unsafe and altering behavior. The American right sees the need for strong policies to protect Israel and American Jews. The Dow plunged 200 points after January's Consumer Price Index report showed higher than expected inflation.